Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Elise. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for clicking on one of my videos. In today's video, I am going to share with you guys something a little bit different than what we're used to on this channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys how I have saved so much money in the past few years compared to other people my age, and just different ways you can save money, different things you can cut out of your expenses in order to meet certain budget goals and different things like that. So if you're interested in this video, then keep on watching. Also, sorry you guys, I feel like the lighting's a little dark, kind of dim in here, but it's pretty dark outside. I have my window open as you see, so there's not much else I can do about it, so please bear with me, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So the first thing that I have saved money on by cutting out of all my expenses is getting the eyebrows done. Actually, I have never gotten my eyebrows done, which I feel like I actually hear people say this more often than not. Well, I'd say like actually 50-50 probably. I don't know why I've never gotten them done. I guess I'm just too scared to, / I have always just done them on my own, and I like how they look and I like how they come out when I do them. I just use like regular tweezers and then like a little eyebrow spoolie to like brush them over and whatnot. And so I save so much money doing that, because even if it's like $10 to $12 each time, that racks up, because usually my friends get them done like once a month, I would say. I know that obviously like a lot of people aren't getting them done now just because you can't go anywhere and whatnot, but that definitely has saved me so much money, and I just don't think that's really a necessity when you can do it yourself at home. Okay, the next thing that I have saved so much money on is not getting coffee out. So what I mean by this is going to a cafe, Starbucks, Dunkin', any type of like little cafe, whether you're in a town, a college town, anywhere, even a small town, and getting a cup of coffee, a latte, a frappe, whatever it is. It wastes so much money. Sometimes in really expensive places, like even like Chicago or bigger cities like New York, like a latte can be like $8, sometimes even like $10, and that's just so much money when you can just buy a Keurig and you can save so much money that way. I feel like this was definitely one of my best purchases when I went to college. I bought a Keurig and I kept it in my dorm room so that I would always be able to make coffee that way. And yes, the K-cups are expensive, but you can buy a huge jumbo box for I think like $30. At least I buy mine off of Kohl's, and you can always get Kohl's Cash to buy your next one, which usually like takes like $5 or $10 off that way. And sometimes you can even use the K-cups like 2 times if you really want to, which I do sometimes, especially if I have coffee like twice a day. I usually use the K-cup 2 times that day. If not, sometimes I'll maybe even use it the next day and whatnot. But I have saved so much money by not going out and buying coffee every single day. I think that it's really good to kind of keep it for like a little reward or a treat, or if you haven't seen a friend in a while, and do it every so often, but not all the time. I've saved so much money on getting a Keurig. You can get an espresso, you can get a regular coffee pot, whatever you want, but just save money that way. Like, it's so expensive to constantly go out and buy coffee week after week after week. I think that it is a great treat, but like after you have a huge test and you get a freaking A on that test, go get yourself an iced mocha latte or something. That's how you should reward yourself, not by waking up at 8 a.m. and going to Starbucks and paying $7 for your iced latte. The next thing that I don't spend money on are lashes. I don't really buy any lash serums. I don't wear fake lashes, which I get like is totally optional. I could totally wear fake lashes if I wanted to, but I don't. And the biggest thing is lash extensions. I think lash extensions are great. I've personally never gotten them before. I think that they look great. They're so nice. You just wake up and you literally look like a different person because you already have your lashes on for the day. But it's just so much money because they literally just fall off eventually anyways, and then they're gone. So you're literally just like throwing so much money away. And if you have like an extra $100 to spend on a full set of lash extensions, I think that's great and you should treat yourself. But personally, I just don't think that that's necessary whatsoever when there's mascara out there to use. The next thing that I don't really spend money on is getting my nails done. I think that I've gotten my nails done a total of like 6 times before. I got like a set of acrylics for all 3 of my proms, and then maybe like 2 other times before, and then probably when I was like a little kid I got my nails done like a few times. But I just think wasting so much money on nails is just like you're throwing away your money, like I just said, when you can perfectly just paint your nails at home like I do. I use the Jelly Couture gel kits. You can buy them at the drugstore, online, on Amazon, or really anywhere at Target. And they work great. The nail polish stays on for so long, like at least a week without chipping. And an entire bottle's like $8, and then you just buy the gel top coat as well. Or even just like regular nail polish. I use the regular nail polish with a gel top coat, and it keeps on for so much longer. Fake nails feel great and they look great, but it's just so much money to spend if you don't have that income to spend. Another thing that I don't spend money on are designer purses. Maybe one day, but not right now. I just don't think it's really necessary. You can buy a perfectly good bag from like Kate Spade or like Michael Kors at Marshall's for like $100 or $90. Why would you spend like $2,000 on a Gucci purse when you don't have the money right now? Maybe one day, or maybe as a gift, but I just don't really think it's necessary. Another thing that I do not own or have never spent money on is buying an Apple Watch. I have thought about it many times before, but they are just so dang expensive, you guys. I think they're like, what, $300? Sure, you can get a like an older generation for a lot less, just because I think that they put out like different generations, like how they do for like the iPhone or the iPad or different things like that all the time, but it's just so dang expensive. I do have a Fitbit that I got for a gift, and it was like, I think $100, I want to say, and it tracks my steps. It tells me the time. It gives me updates, like text updates and like notifications and calling and stuff, and I can pause my music on it and different things like that. I have thought about buying the Apple Watch for running, since I do run a good amount, and maybe I eventually will, but I just haven't yet because I just don't really feel the need. The one feature that I do like about the Apple Watch is though the fact that you don't have to bring your phone when you go on a run, because I think you can like upload all of your music onto the Apple Watch. And you could just play it with that, and so you don't need to hold your phone, which I know that I could get like one of those like arm things or like a fanny pack or something, but I guess I just haven't yet, so maybe one day, but not today. Another thing that I have not spent my money on is a MacBook. When I went away to college, I decided not to get a MacBook because they were like, what, $1,200 to $2,000, and that's just so expensive. I have a Lenovo. It was like $500, and it works just as good, if not better. It's so lightweight. It even converts into a tablet when you flip it over, and I love it so much. It's touchscreen. It's great, and it does what I need it to do. And yeah, so you're probably wondering like, yo, how do you edit your videos? What do you edit your videos on? My iPhone. Your iPhone or iPad has iMovie on it, and it's a lot cheaper than having a MacBook. As my YouTube career progresses, I probably will eventually buy a MacBook just because I want to eventually be editing on Final Cut Pro, but for right now, I do not have one. So a piece of, well, I guess it's not clothing, but of like attire that I do not own are Doc Martens. I feel like all of my friends have Docs, whether it's the platforms or the regular ones or some fun like cool tie-dye pattern or something Docs. Everyone has a pair of Docs, and I don't. I think that they're super cute, and I really do want the white ones with like the black thick bottom. The platforms I think are really cute, but I just haven't spent that much money on a pair of shoes yet, and I don't really want to right now. I think that they are great because they're wipeable and they're really comfy. One of my friends did tell me though that they're very hard to break in to, that it takes like a lot of time and that your feet can hurt really bad from it, so that also is kind of a deterrent as to why I haven't yet. But yeah, also one of my friends bought fake Docs off of Amazon for like $40, and they look literally just the same, and people come up to her all of the time and are like, yo, where'd you get your Docs? Like, I love your Docs. She's like, thanks, when low-key they're literally from Amazon for $40, so don't forget to ever check Amazon for some good dupes. So the next thing that I've never spent my money on is a gym membership, and you're probably wondering, Elise, you work out all the time, how have you never spent your money on a gym membership when you go to the gym like 5 times a week? Well, you see, I have a job. When I was home from like 16 on till now even, I worked at the YMCA. And when you are an employee at the YMCA and you work over, I think like 12 hours a week or something like that, you get a free membership to use their gym. So this probably isn't the most valid thing to put on my list of things that I don't spend money on, but it's truthful for me. And maybe if you're looking for a job, get a membership or get a job at a gym or some sort of health center, and you may get a free gym membership too. Also, a little side note, my dad is a personal trainer and we have a home gym downstairs as well, but you can also do so many home workouts at home, or you don't even need a gym, you just need like a few dumbbells or even just your body weight. And the last item that I've never spent my money on is apparel. And it is apparel that every single teenage and college girl has. I'll let you guess. I'll give you a second. Starts with an L. Drum roll, please. Lululemon. I do not own a single pair of Lululemon jackets, shorts, leggings, tank tops, anything. I don't know why. I live in a small town and Lululemon is not popular here, probably because people around here don't have as much money as other people do or other cities and towns. So it was really never a brand that I knew about until I went away to college at the U of I. But one pair of leggings is like $100 and I just think that's insane to spend your money on. And eventually down the road I may buy a pair, you never know, but not for right now. When you can look at like different sites like Fabletics, you can get 2 leggings for $24. I think Fabletics is great. So many leggings from there and they have such cute workout sets. My cousin did tell me that Lululemon shorts are really good and they are at least not $100, they're like $40 or $50 I think. So I definitely may check out those eventually, but for right now I will not be buying anything from Lululemon because I think that stuff is just so overpriced. It may be really good quality, but you can find great quality stuff for a lot less. Well, those are the 10 items / things / ideas of how I've saved lots of money over the years and different items and things that I do not spend my money on either continuously or one time before. I hope that you guys took away some tips and tricks and ideas of how you can save money too, and different things that you do not need to spend your money on, and different ways you can implement different things throughout your life to save money, like painting your own nails or just different things like that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you again so much for watching it and clicking on it. If you guys did like this video, please subscribe down below. I will be posting so much content now that it is summertime and I have so much time on my hands. I'm trying for 2 to 3 videos a week and I will promise that for you guys. So thank you again for watching and I hope that you guys have a great day. Bye!